Right, here we have another video. This is the DC-3, I think actually. It's an old plane. And this is taken off from Ray Ranch. It's out in Queen Creek, Arizona, which is an up-and-coming town. Just started building in the last 10 years from what I remember. Built on a fault line, I heard. Don't know much about the town. Got a great place actually, Uncle Bear's. Very, very good little restaurant there. Well, I say restaurant, it's a bit like TGI Friday. It's very good. Anyway, this is this lovely old plane. It is an old plane, but do you know what? I really love this plane. Simplicity, a couple of good, I think they're Pratt & Whitney engines from what I remember. Again, not that much knowledge on them. That's the outside of the plane. It does have full flaps, believe it or not, which they make such a weird noise when they come out, but it does have them. I'll bring those back in. And then inside we have the actual cockpit. Got some overhead display, got a little bit of, you can control the propellers, you can control the speed, etc. What we have here is a very old cockpit again. You've got turn slip. You do have it on some of the smaller planes these days, you know, not so much these days. A lot of it's done by the artificial horizon. We've got the artificial horizon just here, which is in black and white. You've got a climb again. I don't know if that's in today's planes as such, I don't think it is. Radio compass, you've got, there should be a standard compass. That's the main compass there in the heading. A lot of these instruments are taken care of by, say, like one glass cockpit now, so it's all sort of compiled into one. So nowadays you wouldn't have half of these in this particular type of plane. You've got your trim there, and then you've also got your propellers and your speed, etc. Here we've got the acceleration, and the M is the manifold pressure. You know, it's an old plane. It's a nice plane, it'll take off, it'll do its bits. Anyway, let's take off and stop me from talking quite so much shit, because I'm sure you're bored of that already. I've put the parking brakes on, just warm the engines up slightly. Not really needed out here. Arizona is usually exceptionally hot. In the summertime it reaches up to 120-130 degrees Fahrenheit. But then all those in Celsius, unfortunately, I'm old school. We have what we'll do, which we can do, is this particular plane, I think it was used in vertical, something with Charlie Sheen, terminal velocity. It's one of the ones they jump out of. And I'll just open the door here so you can see. And there you have it. Door's open. I'm going to take off the door open because I don't give a shit. Anyway, let's get this baby moving. Just in case anyone was wondering why I'm being so brash, I've had a few Rockers and Kirks. This is my other one. There's not much left, but I do hope to top it up very soon. In fact, I might do this halfway through the video, just so it gives you that real cinema view of when you watch a pirate movie and somebody gets up halfway through. Joy. This plane is a nice plane, but at the same time, we also have retractable landing gear, so when we do take off, hopefully not into the bushes, we can actually retract it slightly. They call it retractable landing gear, but it still sticks out the plane somewhat. Still, it's better to have as little drag as possible on this little beast. This is Arizona. It's, in reality, I'll be honest with you, it wouldn't have the conifer trees. Not down here. Maybe up in Flagstaff, maybe up in Sedona, at the top of the mountains, but down here they're dry up in, you know, no time. You have cactuses. It's a flight sim. It's a nice program, but it's not always accurate. Unfortunately, this particular program came in 2007. And in the last 5 years, Queen Creek has probably built up quite a considerable amount. There's now housing down where you see all this farm fields. There's now shops. You know, you've got Target, Walmart, you've got Walgreens. You know, there's lots of stuff down there now. You know, AutoZone. You know, it's just standard stores really. Just this is quite an interesting thing here on the side. These still exist. These great big round things from space. You kind of what, particularly in Great Britain, we're like, what the fuck is that? That is actually a farm. They get this great big stick with these wheels on the end, and they roll it around, and I think it sows the seeds or does the corn or something like that. I don't exactly know what it does, but they do exist. I've seen them out there. If you lived in Queen Creek, Arizona, you'd see those mountains in the background. And from what I can make out, this particular large airport on the left is actually Williams Gateway. So if that's Williams Gateway at the moment, we're probably, that particular road on the left there is probably East Germain or German, either way. I don't know what it's called, some weird sort of names around here. But it should be East German Road. Look it up on the map. It's near the Isleworth Loop. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm going to make this a short video, so I'm going to try and land it on the gateway. One, because I don't want too many drunk videos on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure you don't like my commentary. Damn it, do you know what? I just realised I forgot to do the fucking soundtrack again. This is the second video I forgot to go with. This vodka's a great thing for getting me to record the damn video. It's not so good for getting me to remember to put some music over the top, so you don't have to hear my droning fucking Nigel Mansell voice. Right. Let's just double check that is Williams. Phoenix Approach is Williams Gateway, which was originally an Air Force base, and to the right, which is just a blank space on here, there would actually be GM Motors testing ground originally. Again, that's shut down unfortunately, so I'm told. Yeah, I should really circle around. I don't think I could land just immediately. Do a flyby. Shouldn't really do this, but with my controller I can choose which engines go at once. So I actually use the Satec X65 to control the individual engines, so which it can be really helpful for turning. I mean, it probably puts more strain on one of the engines than normal. So in a real life situation, it's probably not such a good idea. But in this, you know, it helps pan round. You know, you have to make 100 fucking corrections just to turn your plane round, and you can do it relatively quickly. And then of course if I want to straighten out, press the other engine back, pull this one back. Sorry, press the other engine forwards, pull the other one back, you know, left, right, etc. So forth. I need some more vodka. What I might do is I might just end this video. Oh, and please leave commentary, by the way, comments on the videos. Be interesting. I mean, just to see what sort of comes back. I mean, if you can suggest some better vodkas, it's a good idea. Ones that I can remember to put music over the top. It's all good. I think I'll just press something on the press. The landing gear. Let's just land this plane. I need to get some editing software as well, because I could probably overlay some more soundtrack music, which would be better. You know, the thing is, this particular file that it films on, it's called an MTS file, M for Mike, T for Tango, S for Sierra, and I find it very difficult because it's in high definition, but it's difficult to, Movie Maker doesn't recognise it, so I can't overlay music that way. So if you guys got any suggestions about products I could use in order to make the videos better, delete my voice for instance, put some suggestions on there. I'm happy to hear them. Kind of running out of runway. Oh shit, do you know what I always do this? Forget to put the damn flaps down. There's no speed brake on this plane either. I have to pump the brakes before I hit into the ILS. Damn it. Oh shit, I'm going to have to steer out of the way of that. Fuck, that was close. I think I'll probably actually clip my tail there. Jeez. Got little hurdles, isn't they? Right. Let's shut the plane down. And there you have it, the end of a crap video.